Hey guys, welcome to tonight's team call and the last week of the year. So excited to have you guys on. I wanted to finish this year with a little team call about how to finish the month strong and of course finish this year strong, but it's something you can do every single month in that last week of the month. To kind of help you hit whether you're close to Success Club and you're pushing for those last couple points, you want to help with change a few more lives, whatever your goal is for that month, how you can hit that. And I wanted to share Missy with you. If you or anyone you know is looking for a little dog, this is my foster dog right now. And she's up for adoption. She's awesome. Okay. That was my little sales pitch on Missy. All right, so how to finish 2015 really strong and set yourself up for an awesome 2016. Here are my tips. So I was watching Good Morning America this morning, and they came up with something. They talked about the New Year tune-up, and they caught my attention because they were showing like somebody running on the treadmill. And then I saw that they gave ideas for people on how they could, if they lived in a wintry place, how they could stay on track with their health and fitness goals, even in bad weather. So I started watching it, and I don't know, it just kind of fired me up because I did a little research after and wanted to look at what are the biggest New Year's resolutions. What is everybody setting as their goals? And number one, by far and away, New Year's resolution for majority of people is to lose weight. Number two that came in was work out more. Number three that came in was eat healthier. Number four that came in was save more money. Number five that came in was do more of what makes you happy. And I looked at the list and I was like, man, somebody could achieve all the five of these things if they became a coach. All of these things help you towards those goals. At least the last one is something that made me happier. Do more of what makes you happy. And for some people, maybe coaching isn't that, but for all of us, I know it is. But we're in the business of helping people lose weight, helping them eat healthier, helping them exercise more. So these next few months are going to be big for us, and you have to set it up so that you are successful in these next few months by doing it this week. If you haven't, if you've slacked throughout December, just kind of sailed through, you still have 4 days, I believe. 4 days? 3 days. 3 days to really rock out the rest of this month. So here are my tips. I have 5 of them on how you can do that. Number 1, double your invites in these next 4 days. So if you're at 0 invites, doubling it would obviously still be 0. But think of back in the day when you were inviting a lot. Say my goal every day is 10 new people. So I'm going to shoot for 20. And then feeling extra ambitious, I'm going to shoot for 30. 30 new people a day, 30 new invites. It's a scary goal. It's a lot of conversations I need to have. It's a lot of messages I need to send. That's okay, because what that does, that means I'm going to get a lot of no's probably, whether I invite to a challenge group or I start a new conversation about fitness, health, what are their goals, whatever it might be. That's going to require all of your invites. Obviously, you don't get all yeses, so that's a lot of no's. And maybe they say something like, you know what, I already have, a plan for the new year. I already set my resolution. I'm good to go right now. Every new conversation you start right now is one more person that you get to follow up with in January when you say 2-3 weeks in, hey, I know we talked last month. I wanted to see how you're doing with your health and fitness goals. And we all know from the gym scenario, how many weeks does it take for people to start dropping off from their New Year's resolutions? Week 1, the gym is packed. Week 2, you might be missing a few people. Week 3, oh my gosh, about half of the new people are in there. By week 4, it's back to normal. So end of the month, these are all the people, everybody you talk to in this next 4 days are all the people you're going to follow up with in January, because they're going to realize I wasn't able to do it on my own. I need a coach. I need somebody to help me make this year different. I'm not going to be another person. I'm not going to have another year like I did last year where I just drop off the bandwagon. I need somebody to help hold me accountable. So, big, hairy, scary goal, invite more. Those people that you're scared to invite, you're only holding yourself back by not talking to them. So write down your list of even the people that you think might say no, or that, you'd say, they wouldn't be interested in something like this. I do that all the time. I write people off, and I've been proven wrong so many times when they actually message me before I could even message them. And I just assume they'd never be interested. That is a wrong assumption. Pretend like it's when you were a little kid. I remember planning out birthday parties, and I went to a small school, and so I was afraid to not invite everybody because somebody would feel left out. Somebody would know that I was having a party. They didn't get an invite. Pretend like you're having a big, fat, awesome party, and you don't want to leave anybody out. And you can even say that in your message. You won't offend me at all if your answer is no, or if you don't want my help. I just want to make sure I invited you so that you didn't have to hear about it from somebody else. And another cool way to think about it that I heard on one of the MLM podcasts is this. If you don't invite them, your friend is going to invite them, and they're going to become their next big coach or their next great customer. So think of it like that. If you don't jump on the bandwagon, another coach in your area, or another coach in your mommy and me group, or another coach just in your vicinity where you share mutual friends is going to talk to that person. And it would be the one that you let slip away out of fear, out of you holding yourself back. Don't be that person. Invite them. That's my number one tip. Double, triple, quadruple your invites and talk to the people that you're afraid to talk to. It's going to set you up for next year, I promise. Number 2, follow-ups. Go through your old Facebook chats, your old emails, rack your brain for the conversations where you talked to somebody in Starbucks, or you saw them at the grocery store. You said, oh yeah, I'll send you a message on my next group, and you never did. Anybody you've talked to about health and fitness, or any new conversations you started last month where you just said, hey girl, what's up? Now is the time to follow up with those people. Hey, what are you doing for the new year? What do you have planned for your resolutions? That's the easiest question ever. It doesn't have to be hard. It's not rocket science. You just say, what are some of your goals for 2016? That's a great lead-in to any invites to challenge groups, to any invites to coach opportunities if they want to make more money, if they want more time with their kids, if they want financial freedom, whatever it might be, if they want to lose a little bit of weight. We have an answer for them if they want to just grow spiritually, if they want to help themselves become better people. We do that through personal development every single day. We can help people improve their lives. So follow-ups are going to be huge. Talk to the people that said no to you this year. That's okay to follow up with your old no's. So many of my no's became my yeses. A lot of my coaches currently were people who said no to me from the beginning, or a lot of my challengers, same way, are people that said no to me initially and then realized that the more they followed me, the more they followed my journey, the more they realized this would be a cool bandwagon to jump onto because there's momentum going, there's energy, there's accountability. They wanted to be part of that. So follow up with your no's. Follow up with the people that ignored you. How many people do you get who just blinders? They don't message you back after you shoot them a message. I don't know what that's about, but I can say that I have not followed up on messages before from people who have messaged me. And here's what it is. It's not that I don't want to talk to them. It's not that I don't want what they're, offering or what they're asking. It's that I looked at it when I got off work. I was jumping in the car and I couldn't use my phone. I couldn't text while I was driving. I set it in my backpack. I got home. Kona pooped on the carpet. I had to clean up the poop. Then I had to cook dinner. And I forgot. And I lost it. That happens all the time to people. Maybe not the poop on the carpet part, but other things. And things come up and people forget. So Don't let that happen to you. Follow up with the people who even ignored your message or you think ignored your message. They probably didn't. So they want to hear from you again. Also, follow up with the people who were in one of your previous challenge groups that maybe fell off the bandwagon early, or they ended up not having time, or you know that they didn't get the results that they wanted. They're already one of your customers. They're somebody that would really probably appreciate a little customer service from your end, saying, hey, you know what? I was not the best coach for you. I did not help you reach your goals. I'm ready for 2016 to help you rock that goal that you wanted to rock. So, and maybe it wasn't your fault at all. Maybe it was theirs and they completely admit that, but be there for them because you're their coach, you're their cheerleader, you're their motivator. You're the one who's going to help them reach their goal for 2016. Follow up with those people. I have a whole list of them that I know they didn't reach their goal in one of my 2015 groups. So they're on my list to talk to about starting it off right in 2016. All right. Number 3, create an event in Facebook and invite 499 people to it, because I think that's the max you can invite to an event. There are so many times where if I create an event and send it out, people respond to that event or say, yes, they're going, or interested, whatever those little drop-down boxes are, that I never would have thought they'd be interested. And you can kind of go through and invite blindly by that, and it helps you to just, especially those people that you're scared to talk to, shoot them an invite to one of your events. And maybe it's a New Year tune-up or New Year, New You, whatever it might be. It could be a clean eating group. It can be a 21-day fix group. It can be a hammer and chisel test group. Can be anything. Just get those people on board, and you never know who's going to say yes to an event. Out of 499 people, what's the odds on that? If say it was 500, 1 in 10, you're going to get 50 people saying yes. Do you know how huge of a January that could be if you got 50 people who are interested? Even if they just put interested and they don't even go for a challenge pack or something, those are people you can talk to throughout all of 2016. So events are thebomb.com. People are checking their Facebook regularly. They have all kinds of events coming up, like New Year's parties, Christmas detox. Well, Christmas parties are long gone, but you be the detox person. You be the person who's there to scoop them off the floor after New Year's and going to help them get back on track after they're done with their partying, after they're done with their indulging. You're the next step. You're like their rehab. So we got events. We have number 4, your social media posts. If you're not posting 1 to 3 times a day right now, you're missing out. You need to get in front of people. People are checking their Facebook and posting so much right now about, oh, I got engaged over Christmas, or look what I got for Christmas, or look at my kids stuffed in this stocking, like I have babies coming out of stockings. Like, there's so much going on Facebook right now, and people are sharing their life, so they're looking and they're scrolling through their newsfeed. If you're missing out on this really captivated audience right now, get on it. 1 to 3 posts a day. Here's a little hint for you on what those posts can be. I call it a jab, jab, right hook. Jab number 1 happens on Monday, and it's something to the effect of, well, picture, man, look, my pants are fitting a little bit looser, or little selfie. I used to not be able to fit into this top. That's a 1 jab. Second jab. Sorry, we're at my boyfriend's house and there's a lot of dogs. Second, boyfriend's parents' house. Second jab happens on Tuesday, and it's just made this delicious Shakeology recipe. Share it. Or just made these bomb.com Shakeology cookies. Here's the recipe. So there's your jab. There's your jab. Right hook comes on Wednesday. Who wants to join my challenge group for 2016? Who's ready to kick it into high gear? This is your chance. So people have seen what you're doing Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday is the call to action. Wednesday is the time where they get to commit with you. They like what they're seeing with your jabs. And now it's time to get them committed, get them ready to hit their goals for 2016. All right, so social media. Also with this, don't be afraid right now to be posting constantly, or I used to be afraid, I guess, to say, oh, I posted about it, my upcoming challenge group, I posted about that last week. I don't want to post about it this week. But think about it. If you post in the morning one week and the afternoon the next week, you're getting a totally different audience. And I hate to break it to you, most people don't see all your posts. So you're going to hit a whole new target audience. If you are worried about hitting the same people, do different times of the day. Don't do 6 a.m. and 6 a.m. the next week. Do 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. the next week. Get the evening people, get the morning people. So switch it up and get out there. Post about your challenge groups. People are looking for things to commit to for 2016. I should be able to log on and look at each and every one of your pages, your Instagram, your Facebook, maybe your Pinterest if you're big into that. And I should be able to tell that you're a coach and that you have something to offer me, that you have advice to give and you have valuable information, and maybe I see a call to action. Maybe I see a post about your challenge group. If I log on to your Facebook page and I can't tell you're a coach, you're doing something wrong. And revisit that. Make that a goal for 2016 to really sit down and go, you know what? When people log onto my page, they're going to know I'm a coach. And not in a disgusting way, not in the way of, hey, I'm doing a hammer and chisel test group, and here's Autumn, here's Soggy, and there's a big fat poster of them, join my challenge group. No. Nobody wants to see the marketing stuff that corporate puts out there. Gross. People want to see you. People want to hear your story. People want to see you drinking Shakeology. People want to see your before and afters. Or your clients. People want to see that you have something to give them, or you have a story to share. And if they can follow you and then be part of that journey, that's going to create a big year for all of us. So that's my number 4, is really focusing on that social media this week. And remember, jab, jab, right hook, right hook. All right, number 5, try and dedicate an extra hour in these next 3 days of the month to your business. And I know this is hard because where are you going to find an extra hour? You dedicate this extra hour in these next 3 days, it's going to pay off for you in January. Maybe it means waking up earlier. If you're a 6 a.m., 7 a.m. wake up person, set that alarm for 4:45, 5 o'clock. Yeah, that means you got to get to bed at 10 or 9 or 8. But you're going to be so much more efficient in your time in the morning. Wake up, grab a cup of coffee, get your workout done, and then maybe you set your work hour from 6 to 7. Anytime before the kids wake up or before you got to take the kids to school. Heck, kids are off school. They're probably sleeping in anyway. Get up at 5. Make it happen. Find that hour. Chisel it out so that you can get your invites done, those extra ones that you need for the last 3 days. Get your follow-ups in. Get your new conversations started, because those are going to be your follow-ups in this. Say we did the same call at the end of next month. What are you going to do in those last 3 months? Follow-ups. And these are all your people that you're going to follow up in January. You're starting those conversations right now. Today, tomorrow, and Thursday. Those are your 3. And this month and all of 2016, 2 things. We're not making goals, we're making non-negotiables for 2 items. First one, Success Club. I keep hearing Allie Upham's voice in my head from 2 weeks ago, her national wake-up call. She's like, I don't hit Success Club 10 every single month. I don't care. I just make it a non-negotiable to hit Success Club 5. And she's a millionaire in the business and she doesn't hit Success Club 10. Because I started thinking about it and reviewing this month and I thought, why do I try and hit Success Club 10 every month? So I can get one new Shakeology lead. I looked at the payout of that and yeah, it's great to help more and more people, but Success Club 5 is great. And if I can hit Success Club 5 in my business, Success Club 5 in Paul's business, Success Club 5 in my second business center, when that opens up, Success Club 5 is going to be huge. That's all you need to do and make it a non-negotiable. Number 2 non-negotiable, drink Shakeology every single day. I don't know if you saw Carl Deichler's challenge for this year. It was drink 365 glasses of Shakeology. So 1 every single day. See if you can get people on board for that who are on your team, who are your current family members, customers, discount coaches. Talk to them about doing a 365-day challenge. Non-negotiable, Shakeology. I don't care if you eat your scoop as a cookie or you put it in milk and have it as hot chocolate. Every single day, make it a non-negotiable. Those 2 things are going to make you a successful coach in 2016. And I wanted to share with your extra hour that you're getting when you wake up, one thing I forgot to mention was talking to your current customers, as you're wrapping the year up with them, ask them for feedback, ask them how their goals went. If they're excited for 2016, tell them you're excited to start a new year with them. Maybe send it in a little newsletter, maybe send it in a little personal message to your most loyal customers. And then offer to make them a preferred customer, offer to make them a gold platinum customer, whatever you want to call it. It's a discount coach, and you're going to do them a huge service by swallowing the commission. You're not going to get it anymore, but you're going to do them a favor by making them a discount coach. They're going to save money on their Shakeology every single month and make them a part of your 365-day Shakeology challenge. And you know they're going to be a discount coach for a whole nother year. And they're going to continue on with their goals. They're going to lose another 10 to 15 pounds just by doing the shake. They don't even have to change exercise or other diet stuff. Changing just 1 meal a day, every single day with Shakeology can help people lose that weight that they want to lose for 2016. All right, that's everything I wanted to share with you for ending the month super duper strong and every month super strong, especially in 2016, but particularly let's end 2015 like the rock stars that we are. I got all your shirts ordered today, so we're going to look like rock stars in them at Super Saturday, and we're going to have them for our summit. We're going to have them for Success Club Trip, which I'm going to post this on the team page, but a couple quick updates. Oh, these were the other couple things I want to say. These next 3 days, here are your missions. Invite people to Super Saturday. Allison's talking to the owner of the facility she teaches PIO at, and we're trying to get the Santa Maria facility. If it's not there, it's going to be in Santa Barbara. So invite Super Saturday. Get people there, friends, family, whoever. We're going to have a fun workout, Shakeology bar. They get to learn a little bit about what we do. Very, very cool event. Totally free for guests. Number 2, invite people to that January 13th What is Coaching call. It's going to be on a Tuesday night. It's in the team page right now, and your duty is to invite 1 person. Shoot for inviting 5 people. And these could be people that you've messaged about previous, coach sneak peeks before. Maybe they were in a coach sneak peek and you never followed up with them after it. Go, hey, we got a one-night little sampler for you. I'd love for you to join in and hear what we have going on. So those are your 2 big ones, inviting to Super Saturday and then talk to people about that What is Coaching call. Those are the 2 big ones on your list. And January is going to be big for Success Club points because every point you get in January is doubled towards your Success Club Trip points. So January, we're all going to be signing up for the 2017 Success Club trip. It's going to be epic. Probably not another cruise, though it might be. They haven't announced it yet. But we're all going to be on it together, and I cannot wait. We got our shirts we're going to wear. We got, oh my gosh, so many gifts that I get to give you and spoil you guys with. And it's going to be a week of awesome adventures, and corporate spoils all of us like crazy because the top coaches are there on Success Club trips. So we're all going to sign up for that the minute that it opens in January, and you're going to be able to earn your whole trip for free because you're hitting Success Club every single month. That's all you have to do to get your trip for free. All right, I'll post more updates that came from corporate this week, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful evening and a happy New Year's Eve. Happy New Year. I will talk to you soon, and let's rock 2016. All right, good night.